Welcome back. In this video, I'll be talking about how to open a PowerPoint document. Of course, to open any file or any application, you can go to your start menu depending on your Windows operating system. But here I just want to search for it. Already I have it in my taskbar, but I just want to show you that I can also search for it. So I search for it and said PowerPoint, PowerPoint, and I have my PowerPoint here. So I can just click this and launch it. Another way is to create a shortcut. Of course, you could have created a shortcut and launch it from a shortcut, or to launch it from your taskbar if you have pinned it to your taskbar. I have pinned my own, so I'm launching for my taskbar. So when it launches, you will see the PowerPoint itself launching. So it's launching. Of course, I'm using the Office version. You can see it's trying to load itself. It's been a while. I did that one. So let's assume I opened earlier this morning. It would have been faster than that. So this is the PowerPoint. So just like Word, I have templates. So I could decide to use this template, this template, this template, this template. I could go online and download more templates. But I want to start with a blank template. So just build everything from scratch. Of course, I have some PowerPoint I can use for example here, as an example here, but I just want to start everything from scratch here. So I'll click blank. At times, it is easier to edit a template, but at times you want to start from the scratch to add many things to what you want to do, so that it will not just be like as if you are just following one person's template. So this is the user interface. Just like Word, we have the ribbon. So this top part is the ribbon. Then we have the work area, what we call the slide area. Here it's not like a work area, it's just slide. And this slide already has opened a navigation pane. So this one is just for us to move through the slide that we have created. This is the actual work area. And we have the footer. So this one numbers the slide. Towards the bottom of the screen, we have the footer. Slide is in slide 1 of 1. Of course, if I have up to 10, that will be slide so. Then this one shows my notes. If I've added any notes, this one shows comment. And this is the normal mode. Of course, I have the slide sorter. If I have many slides, I can sort it. Then I have the reading view. Oh, okay. And then I have the slideshow. I can click this place for it to show what I'm doing, the way it will appear. And then I have the slider, which increases it. Then I have fit slide to current window, which can do that one, which can do the whole thing like that. So that is the user interface. I have the tabs. Of course, the quick access bar is on the top. The normal save triangle, the undo, and the redo. All of that I could actually add to all this. Then I have the tab, the file, the home, insert, the sign. Now these four are common across most of all these productivity tools. They have transitions and animations and slideshow, which makes it different. Of course, I still have my review and view. So under the tabs, I have groups. This is the group of clipboard for copying. I have the group for slide, and I have the group for font. This font and paragraph is the same thing we have in Word. And then this editing group is the same thing we have in Microsoft Word. Then we have the drawing, where we can make some drawings. So if I want everything, if I want the screen to be larger, of course, I will actually double click, just the way we do it in Word, so that all these things will collapse. And if I want to bring it back, of course, do that. And then there are some arrows here. So at times I'm working, they become clickable, and I can click and see extra options for myself. Now, before I close this video or I end this video, I want to talk about the slide place. So this slide, we have option to choose new slide, but beside it, we have layout, we have reset, and we have sections. Sections are just used to organize our presentation into sections. Maybe we want to organize the first few slides, maybe it's the introductory part, the next few slides, the major thing, and the last few slides is the conclusion. So we can use section to organize that one. We can reset any setting we have made so that it go back to the normal way, so the position, the everything, to the default setting. And then we can choose layout. But that is where all of us usually started, because this new site has been created. So after finishing with the first slide, I can click this one to get another slide. But the first thing to choose is to choose layout. So if I click this, There are many layers depending on what I want to do. This is the most common one, so that is the first. But then what if I want to have comparison, like content inside our content? Maybe I want to compare one to another. So it's good to have something like this. Then this same thing too. It's good for the comparison. Then what if I only need the title only? At times, just want to present something, I need only the title only. And then what if I want a blank something? Maybe I just want to draw and I have a blank caption. What if I have a content with a caption? Maybe I want to put picture here and put something beside it. Or so there are many layouts we can choose. And then this one is so common, picture with caption. So it's very common with this content with caption too. So it's very the same. So we just choose any template or any layout we want to choose. So for this demonstration, let me just choose, let me choose this. So content with caption. So I have chosen that. So that is what we have. Then under the insert, of course, I have the all options for inserting table, new slide, so just like in Word, everything I have. And then video, to insert audio, screen recording, just like that. And I have design, of course, where I can change the theme. If I click this, the theme of the whole thing changes. But if I changes the theme, I can click this, it has changed. So at times you can just change the background of the theme. So you can say, okay, make it graded fill. You can say pattern fill. There are many things I could do with that. Then I could reset background. I could just so there are many things I could do with all this. And if I go to my transitions, of course, we discuss transition, we discuss animation, then the slideshow, just for us to have all these options to show this slide from the beginning. We will use all these things as time goes on. This is just introduction to the user interface. The next video will be discussing how to make a simple presentation.